Hello world, welcome back. I'm Goddess Dawn, and I'm here today with a new mindful breathing meditation. Yes, we're breathing and we're meditating for the purpose of connecting and unlocking your greatest potential. But first we have to get comfortable, whether you're lying on your back or sitting upright in a chair or on the floor. We want your hands unclenched and open. If you're laying on the floor, you want your legs spread apart and your arms also spread eagle. Hands open, palms upright. If you're sitting upright in a chair, have your arms resting on your thighs with your palms facing upward, open to receiving. You may need to pause this video to get comfortable. Go ahead and do that as I'm going to go ahead and continue to move on. You should be ready to release and receive all at the same time. So I want you to close your eyes. And we're breathing through our nose. I've been researching and reading about breathing and breathing techniques. And medically, it is documented that nose breathing is the only way to breathe. Any mouth breathing is said to be detrimental to our well-being, brain cells included. So we're going to do this all nostril breathing. If you are obstructed and you have to breathe through your mouth, I would say don't take as deep breaths. And also, you want to force yourself, in a sense, to breathe through your nose, if you can. And that includes using tape on your lips. This is documented medical research that they've done. So yes, we're breathing through our nose. I want you to breathe in now, a little deeper than usual. Just to relax, catch the vibe. Letting all of our defenses down so we can release things that are not necessary in this moment. We don't need any walls up and defenses or deflection or projecting. We're owning everything and we're facing everything. We're embracing everything and we're being present for it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to count to 8. As I do, I'd like you to inhale as I count. And I'll let you know when to release that breath. And you're releasing, remember, through your nose. So you're inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. And we're going to start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. And when you're ready, we're breathing in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. And we're counting again to 8. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in a little deeper into your chest before releasing. And then go ahead and release through your nose. And I'm going to take some breaths myself, so go ahead and keep that 8 count to yourself and breathe in and out to that count. Keep the rhythm. As you continue these deep breaths, you should be feeling lighter and lighter as you're releasing fear and anxiety and caution. So right now we're trusting self. Right now we're trusting spirit. In this moment, I want you to feel the gratitude that you have to be able to take these breaths, to be able to come onto YouTube, find me, and fall into this rhythm. Deep breaths. As you continue these deep breaths and you're filling your belly and your chest, as you inhale and you exhale, you are shedding extra spiritual weight. Carrying things around that no longer matter. You've learned from them, you've grown from them, you've moved on. We're letting these things go. And as for the things that we haven't faced or for whatever reason haven't conquered, let's look at those things. Deep breaths. What comes to mind when you hear the word fear for you? What's fearful for you? See the image, the person, the situation. And in this acknowledgement, we're letting go as we breathe. These deep breaths connect us to spirit, and we're working with spirit together to release these unnecessary burdens, because we're never alone. And this is real spiritual work. We're digging deep into the darkness, bringing things to light and letting things go, like freeing a dove from a cage or a butterfly from a cocoon. Breathing deeply through our nose and out through our nose. If you're able, if anything, breathe in through your nose. If you must breathe out through your mouth, go ahead and do that, but try to breathe in and out through your nose. We're restoring and rejuvenating health, our cells, our bloodstream. As you continue these deep breaths, I want you to imagine this white light inside, that spirit that you've ignited, connected with, activated, is now working with you to heal. Imagine this light scanning your body from the top of your skull to the bottom of your toes, the soles of your feet, even stretching out to that 6 to 8 to 12 foot energy field that surrounds us. That thing that's called our spirit. Deep breaths. Our souls have been crying out for us to listen to them and to let them guide us and help us. And right now we're activating. We're saying, hello, we can hear you. Let us know what we can do to be our best selves. We're asking for guidance to elevate, to unlock our greatest potential in this moment. Feel the gratitude that we have for the awareness, for the clarity, for the knowledge that we're never alone, for the warmth that we feel, for the love, energy that we are connecting with and also portraying and spilling out into the world. Deep breaths. Now, the key in this moment is also to not fall asleep. This is not a sleeping exercise. This is actually an awakening. These breaths should be awakening you, snapping you out of it, if you will. Breathe and release. Continue that 8-count cycle, that rhythm. Whatever karmic thoughts are coming to mind, release them in love. Whether it's a hurtful memory, a scary memory, a person you don't mess with, a person you long for. Imagine the color green, which represents our love chakra. Imagine that color green spilling out onto that person, situation, or circumstance. Shower it or them with love and release them. You've done all you can do. We're looking forward now to the future with a clean slate, a clean bill of health. Feel the gratitude that you have in this moment, as everything in this moment is as perfect as perfect can be. And we all know as human beings the word perfect, well, it's a perspective, not a reality. As you're taking these deep breaths and you're releasing with love, and you're also filling yourself up with that love, allowing it to flow through you and out of you, touching everyone and everything as you pass. Your ancestors and your elders are feeling the love. Your whole spiritual tribe who are with you every day, 24/7, are excited for the acknowledgement. All they want you to do is listen sometimes. You know, our tribes, they speak to one another. Before we, as humans, interact, our tribes are interacting. Sometimes they get along, sometimes they don't. But the point is, we want to always lead with love. Sometimes there's just miscommunications, misunderstandings. We don't want to walk away from a person, relationship, or a good situation or a circumstance because of a miscommunication or a misunderstanding, and miss any opportunity that could be gained or connection that could be gained to benefit us or them or a community as a whole. We want to make sure we're taking the time to have clarity and understanding, and at the same time being humble and gracious with our interactions. But at the same time, we ain't no punks. So we're going to make sure we are using our awareness for discernment. Discernment is very important. You want to make sure you are very clear on who you're interacting with. And I want to thank you for the time spent. Take your time. When you're ready, you can regulate your breathing and open your eyes. I'm going to make this one short and sweet. Keep that connection though. Let that light continue to shine through. Keep the acknowledgement that you have more control over things that you're aware of. Use these things for your benefit in your day-to-day life. You can take 5 minutes out of your day to just set your intention for the day. Feel your gratitude. Just thank God for every moment and for the protection and the continuous opportunities for learning and growing, and also lifting others up, and also accepting being lifted up, opening yourself up to accept love, to accept someone in your life to show you the way. These things are okay to do. As humans, we are here to learn. We are here to love and ascend. We all have dark parts. We all have shadows that carry things that we don't want to necessarily live in on a day-to-day basis, but those things are there to keep us grounded, to make sure that we know we are not invincible as humans. We are not problem-free, and we are not promised anything. But what we can do is make sure we're doing our part. We have our eyes open, all three, and we are also working to the best of our ability to become our best selves, all working toward a greater good. You know, be open to community and working with neighbors and others to, you know, be able to uplift the ones who don't have support, the ones who don't have access to their light. They just don't know. So we're here to show them the way. Again, thank you for your time. I love you. Stay blessed. Stay connected. Till next time. Peace.